Skiddly-doo-dee-doo-dow-ba-dee-dow-dee. Pouring with Pilar. She's a barista.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Pouring with Pilar. I'm Pilar and this is my bar, and today we are talking again about teas, but because we're entering cold and flu season, we're going to be talking about two Immuni-Teas. We are going to be making a warm, soothing cup of Echinacea and then a spiced masala chai, which is kind of like saying ATM machine because masala, it means spice, chai means tea, so I'm saying a spiced tea. So we're going to be making an Echinacea and a spiced tea. All right. Let's get started with our Echinacea because it is like the most known tea for busting colds. It reduces your chances of getting a cold by about 50%, and then studies prove that it actually reduces the duration of your cold by 50% as well. And because Echinacea is a flower, it is a floral tea, there's no caffeine in it, so it's perfect to make right before bed. So I have my cup, but I'm going to be adding a couple extra ingredients just to boost its immune boosting properties. I'm going to be adding a cinnamon stick, and then I have in here about a pinch, well, more than a pinch. I'm very generous with my pinches. A pinch of ginger and turmeric because those are really good for fighting inflammation and aiding in healthy digestion. I'm going to add my water first to let that sit, and then I'm going to add my honey. That way I can stir it without the tea bag really getting in the way. I'm going to stir it with my cinnamon stick. Now I love honey. I think I've mentioned this before, but I really like raw honey because raw honey has a lot of antioxidants. I know I say that word a lot, but it has a lot of antioxidants, which is really good for keeping your immune system up. Let's take shots every time I say immune system. We'll take shots of tea. We'll let it cool first. So I'm adding a little bit of lemon in there. Now I'm going to add my tea bag. And this guy can brew for about 5 to 7 minutes, and then you can take the tea bag out. Now, Echinacea, I'm on level with you guys because we're friends. Echinacea does not have the best taste, so that's why sometimes I like to add different kinds of tea bags. I'll even add a sleepy time tea bag because that lavender adds a really, really good complement with the floral notes of the Echinacea. All right, I'm gonna let this dude sit over here by his lonesome. And now I'm gonna work on the chai tea. I love the tea. I love chai. And one of my favorite chai is actually the spiced chai because it's flavored with things like cloves, cinnamon, nutmeg, even sometimes black pepper, because that black pepper also helps reduce the inflammation and helps with your digestion. So same thing, a little bit of turmeric, a little bit of ginger. Am I saying that? Do you say turmeric or turmeric? I'm pretty sure it's not turmeric. Okay, turmeric. And then I'm going to be adding the same thing. A little bit of my hot water and then the honey. Okay, and I add the honey in after the hot water just so it's easier for me to stir. Now, chai tea is made with black tea leaves, which means it has caffeine, so you're not going to want to drink this late at night. You're going to want to drink this on busy mornings. Sometimes you can swap it with your coffee, or sometimes you can add it to your coffee. Alrighty, and as that brews, it's going to get a little bit darker. I'm going to leave room for milk because if you're not sick and you're just drinking this to keep your immune system boosted, where's my milk? It's really good with milk. So today I'm adding a little bit of the unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Look at that. And that only needs to brew for about 5 minutes. Oh no. Do you guys ever lose the little thing in your tea? Because I do all the time and it makes me sad. So I'm going to pull these two teas. We're going to sit them back together. And there you go. Now you have 2 teas in your arsenal of tea that you can go to anytime you're not feeling well. Again, Echinacea, you're going to want to drink this if you're not feeling well. If you have a fever, if you have kind of a sniffle or a cough, this is going to be really, really good for you. The lemon and the cinnamon really brings up the flavor, so it's not as bitter and medicinal tasting. The chai is good anytime you want caffeine, but those spicy notes are really, really good with the milk, and you're going to want to drink it throughout the day just to keep your immune system up. It's really important right now that you stay safe, you stay healthy, and that you take care of yourself because it starts with you just being healthy, and we appreciate you guys so much. So thank you for watching and stay soapy. Bye.
Skiddly-doo-dee-doo-dow-ba-dee-dow-dee. Pouring with Pilar. She's a barista.